This your man on the sideline, Jake McDonald, coming here live from the Georgia Dome. It's cold and chilly in Atlanta today. That's why we have a dome. For all those teams that think you want an outdoor arena, no. You can complain, but the fans here will be nice and toasty, around 72 degrees here in the Georgia Dome. Won't anybody complain about the weather? Well, now getting here, that's a whole nother story. Now today, the Falcons will play against the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 8-3. At 7-4, the Falcons can't afford to slip. They need to go ahead and take care of the Chiefs and keep going on about their business. Right now, the Falcons are 2-1 against the AFC West, with wins over the Raiders and the Broncos, and of course that slip up against the Chargers. But a win today will move them to 3-1 against the AFC West, and also move them further up in the division, and hoping to get that home field advantage for at least 2 games in the playoffs. Now, the Chiefs, they have an opportunistic defense that really makes their team move. It's not so much the offense, even though the offense does score around 22 points a game, it's usually attributed to what the defense is able to do. Offensively, the Chiefs are 23rd in passing and 23rd in offense. So that's not a team that you're going to be shaking in your mucklucks. The defense, however, with Justin Houston and Tom Ali and those guys, Eric Berry, who's a homeboy here from Creekside High School, they really make things pop. So what the Falcons will have to do today is they will have to continue to win by scoring in each quarter. That's the trick. Getting the offense going with the running game, mixing in, getting that passing game by spreading the ball around. Julio, Gabriel, Sanu, you know what they can do. It's just making sure it happens. I don't think the Chiefs have enough guys to cover everybody, especially with Coleman and Tololo and those guys getting out in the pass routes. With 5 games remaining, Atlanta is perfectly positioned to make a run. 3 of their 5 games are at home. There are only 2 games on the road against Carolina and LA Rams, which is next week. Now, they need to win some ball games. With the Saints sitting in their back pocket, it's still too early to clinch. And they really don't want it to come down to the final 2 games on Christmas Eve and New Year's Day against their conference rivals, divisional rivals, Carolina and the Saints, where they can play spoiler. And of course, the Saints, if they continue to win, they'll be playing for the division title. So the Falcons' destiny is in their own hands. We got game time at 1 o'clock. We look forward to seeing you back here at the end of the game with the Falcons win. This is your man, Jake McDonald, Core 360 Sports, here on the sidelines, and we'll be looking for you later.